Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Ducks send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Works the middle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the Wolverines will move the sticks. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Hansen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Wolverines have moved it inside the 20. Snags it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Jacksonville State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Gamecocks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Liberty. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Zings it complete to the right.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this, and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. On 4th down, going to the air. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Timeout, Oregon. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge... Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Takes the handoff. It's Palmer. Fakes his man out. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He's going to fire deep. Snatches it on the right. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, TCU. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by just 4 to Texas A&M. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll give it to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on fourth down. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Palmer. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And it's picked off. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! On the board with a big-time interception return.
You always hear the old saying, tips lead to picks. Quarterbacks have got to be careful. You've got to be so accurate with the ball. If you're not, and a defender tips that thing up into the air, bad things generally happen. Pick 6. Doesn't get much worse than that.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Running back searching for a hole. Good blocking, good running. Pickup of 6 out to the 30. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. Using the quick game. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. On the ground, it's Welsh. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking to throw on second down. Quick completion on the out route. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's right on target. Stopped after making the catch. And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. On third down, going up top. He's got it and still on his feet. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. With jet sweep pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Buffs! Lining up to add another. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Fast motion from the offense. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quick tempo here for the offense. Off the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going for the big play. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. Unloads it left. It's complete. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, to give, looking for room. At the 40, there he goes. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Welch. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The give out of the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off play action. Fires left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And how about this? All tied up in the waning moments, guys.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. You can make those kicks. Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. He wants to throw. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so in the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy. But you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got a man. It's James. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Then back in their own end, a third and short from the 16. From the gun, running back gets to give. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Snagged in the middle. It's James. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. He's looking for an open man on second down. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Looking to move it through the air. Slides away. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes one. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. This kicker's already 2 for 2 on the night, and he can say good night by knocking it through here.
Man, this guy has an absolute bomb for a leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different. It sounded like an explosion coming off of his foot. Puts it through the uprights. There's NFL teams watching this game. They're jotting down this dude's name right now because that is an NFL Sunday leg.
Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking to go up top on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here. The Black Knights will kick it away to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. Showing off the arms. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Ferguson. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water balloons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They come to the line on 3rd and goal, looking for their first points of the day. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! Touchdown, North Texas! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 10 over Georgia State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Dropping back, it's Murray. Shoots it to the left. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, man. Everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's got it. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Goes to the option. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Black Knights will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. Snares it outside. It's Young. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They're trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
There's a great example of a run blitz getting home. It's 3rd and inches. Everybody in the stadium expecting run, and the defense there is just trying to add extra bodies into the gaps to try and get a stop and force a punt. But the quarterback holds on to the ball, and those defenders are able to kind of slip through, and they get home and create a big negative play.
North Texas will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play.
2nd down coming up.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got him downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And offenses practice the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that. They stay in bounds, and the clock keeps...
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the game because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Army has it back, and the offense ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He'll ride his man on the option. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. Knocked down at the 20. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Looking to the big tight end. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Back to throw, it's Murray. Oh, he makes the catch. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. And the Black Knights headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw. Scrambling away. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll go to the air. Buys a little extra time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Black Knights! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? The snap sets up to throw. Working that left side now. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
Yeah, and you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Murray. They're bringing heat. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that is a back-breaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. You might not know the word Ncaa, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. The Bears will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch him.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
To the ground with the back. And they swarm him under. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. So Baylor's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He makes the connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Bears are in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Bears will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Hauls it in at the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to take off. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet.
They stripped it out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, football in the snow oftentimes is more fun for fans watching than it is for players out there on the field because it is hard to hold on to the football like that guy just found out right there.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Huffman. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll run play action. He's got an open man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He wants to throw. He's got the tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive.
Can anyone catch it? He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's going to pass. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Bears in the hurry up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Offense lining up quickly. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They're testing the right side here. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hoffman. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Coming after. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed behind the line. It's Porter. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And the Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. And it's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Bears will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Kane. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt. And he's got it. Touchdown, Baylor!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. They march 79. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Here's the handoff. Oh, it's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. You want to talk about hearts in throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now, the 7th sack of the game.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The Bears will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're setting up the screen. Running with power. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Unloads it downfield. He's got it inside the 30. Got a lot of running room. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Wants to pass. Quarterback moving. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And that is just what you want. You get a 1st and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback checking off. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete on the right side. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the catch and knocked down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. pocket starts to collapse. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. 35 seconds remaining. They'll line up for the onside kick to try to pull this thing out. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.